Recently, I was reading Plato's Republic, which isn't really about Plato because he was literally just writing down what other people were saying. Nice. But Socrates was talking to Glaucon, Plato's older brother, and Thrasymachus? Thrasymachus?
Thrasymachus.
Ah, Thrasymachus. Okay. The three of them talk of opinion and knowledge and ignorance. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So, strap in, lads. Okay, I just heard myself say that, and yeah, I won't do that again, I'm sorry. In book 5, not the 5th book, there's only one book, it's basically a chapter 5, Socrates and Glaucon speak of opinion, and first of how it's in between being and not being. Socrates says being is knowledge, it's fact. Something is. You see this picture of a croissant? It is a picture of a croissant. It's a fact. It's knowledge. On the other hand, not being is ignorance. It's nothing. If you weren't a popular kid, you will know that ignorance is not being because you were ignored and people didn't really know you were there. It's okay. You can cry. Socrates argues that opinion isn't knowledge because it's not the truth. It's not a fact. It's your opinion. But it's also not ignorance. It's not nothing. You cannot have an opinion about nothing. So opinion is sort of in the middle, right in between knowledge and ignorance, being and not being. He then gives an example, and he is Socrates, and I am not, and this is feasible philosophy, so I'll make my own. Say there's a man who loves trees in all sizes and shapes. Yes, he's a fucking madman. Now, ask this man, out of all of these trees, do you think someone, anyone, would look at one of them and think, nah, that's just a tree. It's just a boring tree. That's ugly. The man, if he is not completely moronic, would then reply, no, surely someone will think of one of these trees as rather ugly or boring. The conclusion Socrates makes is this. If you see many things and call them beautiful, but don't see absolute beauty, you may be said to have opinion, but no knowledge. So, basically, Socrates calls everyone who loves opinion just really stupid. Really, really stupid. Socrates, you absolute fucking menace. Then he goes on, but those who see the absolute know, and do not have opinion only. And here he says only, so you are allowed an opinion. You just don't have to throw it in everyone's fucking face. Oh, I love Taylor Swift. Shut the... Sorry, go on. So, all in all, opinion isn't knowledge. It's not ignorance either, it's in between. And those who love it are not lovers of truth, and therefore of wisdom and knowledge. And basically what I got from this is, you can have an opinion, but just don't value it. Don't put any meaning to it. Not your own, not someone else's. If you like Taylor Swift, good for you. If someone else doesn't, who fucking cares? Don't get angry about it, and don't sit around all day thinking, why doesn't he love Taylor Swift? No, it's very, very normal to not love Taylor Swift. And if you got from this video, oh, okay, so if my mate tells me his opinion, I'm going to say he doesn't love knowledge and he's stupid. Ha! Well, if you think that, then you are the stupid one. And that's not my opinion, that's a fact.